Hey, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to you, ladies and germs. Elton McFall here, you know, aka what? With my favorite bus, the Scrap. But it has air conditioning. Right on. So, as I often do, I figured why not make a walking video here on Sherbrooke Street East, Sherbrooke Est, walking towards the west, which is downtown Montreal down there, Hogan and Sherbrooke. And I literally just decided this just now. And the reason why I can do it is because the wind is like almost non-existent. It's like, I don't know, whatever, 6 miles an hour from the west-southwest or something, you know. And maybe I'll hop on one of those scraps later. I just saw a whole line of them there where they start on that route. They start that 24 route down there. And of course, you know, being the perfectionist as I am I often like to make these walking videos where I'm walking with, of course, the sun lighting the sun behind me, so everything is lit, but whatever the fuck, who cares? It's a beautiful evening, for Christ's sake. And today being June 15th, 2020, I hope that, in fact, when I'm filming this as of now, I hope that you are enjoying yourselves, maybe with a pina colada, maybe with a beer, a Coke, a Tab, a Sprite, a glass of milk, coffee, whatever may be your forte, your Achilles heel, as they say. And I hear a truck coming with a loud motor. Oh, it's my favorite, a Hino. Ugh. Tree of Life? Maybe. I hate scooters. I hate them. Of course, one of the reasons I'm also meandering around not too far from my neighborhood, this is the Ville-Marie part of the sector. This is next to the Hochelaga sector. Is, of course, I'm looking for some oldies. The survivors, as I call them. They're all survivor cars. Any oldies you see, anything that to me is 25 years or older, that's a survivor. Okay? Look at that. Look how neat that is, eh? Isn't that beautiful? Very clever, considering usually this type of apartment design is very dull. You can see by this one was probably made in the 40s or 50s. Look at those. Maybe even older, actually, looking at those balcony railings there. Right on. It's actually better I walk more slowly because, oh my god, the scrap is everywhere. Fucking shit. Anyway, yeah, better I walk more slowly. My god, is that ever quaint? Better I walk more slowly because I've been very active the past couple of days, so I really stayed at home most of the day today. And therefore, happy to tell you that I started my latest project. It is another plastic model kit, 125 scale, 50 Mercury. And there'll be more on that soon enough, of course. I got the paint on it, and I'm just thrilled about it. It's two-tone. But again, if you watch my videos, a lot of you watch a lot of my videos, you'll see more about that sometime very shortly. There's that Hyundai I like, that very mysterious Hyundai, which was not really a successful model, had a V6, and I even have an ad for it. I think it's a 2003. I don't know what the fuck. They didn't make it for long, and it's like an XL350S, some fucking stupid name, generic name. I don't understand. These people are fucking wearing masks, and it's like they're wearing masks and they're in their car, regardless if the window is rolled up or down. It doesn't make any sense, but you know, life doesn't make fucking sense either. It's Sherbrooke and Gascon. Hey, I used to live off a street called Gascon in Terrebonne, which is north of here. This main road is called Gascon. I used to live right off of that. And yeah, that was a long time ago, man. That was like, Christ, that's like over 35 years ago. Yeah, that was such a long time ago that Terrebonne was called Saint Louis de Terrebonne. It was not called just Terrebonne. The town was so small that there was still farmland, and they didn't even have a hospital yet. I'm willing to bet there used to be a gas station here, right here. Yippers! And if you think there's a lot of cars, well, yeah, it's still evening rush hour here. Got one of our finest coming up here. Oh, excuse me, STM. The STM security and the police pack interceptor Taurus. And this is Rue Frontenac. I'll show you the sign there. La Rue Frontenac. Yeah. And I don't know where I'm going to do this still. I really don't know. I'm thinking maybe until Hôpital Notre-Dame, maybe something to that effect. I do love police cars. think I filmed an elevator in one of these ghetto buildings. They're fucking ghetto. They're ghetto, as my friend says. Nice bike. Speaking of ghetto, it doesn't get more ghetto than when you see a fucking mattress on the sidewalk. I know, for Christ's sake. I live in one of these areas. Yeah, well, that's going to change one day, because more than ever I feel confident that my future is bright. And as I told my parents last week, I was destined for greatness, for Christ's sake. But the reason why it never really happened, and I guess you could say I'm a late bloomer, is because of the fact that I'm fucking bipolar and I've suffered from lack of confidence my whole life. Of course, didn't help, of course, that my eyes are shut and I was born that way and I don't drive legally. And when a person has a vehicle, they have a vehicle for everything. A job, freedom, fuck, even a partner, for Christ's sake, a girlfriend, friends, whatever. It's all relative. It's all relative. You know? This is La Rue Iberville. Iberville Street. What a terrible color for a convertible. Oh my God. Oh wow, look at that Dodge. Beauty. Oh, I'm glad I got that. And the non-scrap. Right on. For you transit bus lovers. I almost blew a fucking gasket the last time I went into this place here. I went to see if I could use the bathroom, but you can't use a fucking bathroom anywhere because of COVID-19, God forbid. God forbid you should get a fucking a virus from a bathroom. You know? Anyway, it's alright. I mark my spot like a dog, you know, like I've become an expert at it, finding alleyways to relieve myself, and I don't mind saying that. I mean, that's a natural bodily function, and a lot of people are that's beautiful. They don't even ever say that to anybody, or let alone on a video. But you know, why care? I'm transparent like glass. I'll sing you a random song. Ain't no woman like the one I've got. No one could treat me better. To make me happy doesn't take a lot, and there's a lot of trash here. Holy fuck! Boy, this video is getting better and better all the time. That's a lot of crap. Holy Jesus, Murphy. Any bed bugs in here? Oh, there was a bug in there. There was a bug in there. Don't touch any of this shit. That's all needs to be burned and incinerated. Some people don't know, when it comes to especially furniture, clothing, don't fucking grab this shit. There's fucking bed bugs. There could be termites. It may be attractive, but anyway. At your own risk, as they say. I sat over here actually, I think a couple of weeks ago when we had the heat wave. Look at this, more majestic beauty. This looks like a building I would have seen in Outremont, actually. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. I highly doubt there's an elevator. There's only 3 floors. Yeah, actually I remember that day, because before I sat here at this park, which I'm going to do right now, take a break. I came down this street, right, and there was another park down that way. Man, the place is filled, man. There were so many people there. It looked like Woodstock, for Christ's sake. Holy shit, man. Never mind the distancing. So I'm going to take a $5 right here, me. Well, I'm a couple of blocks past the park I was in. I went to go take a break there, take a breather, and I was talking with my friend Joe. He sent me a message. I had to call him. He just bought a fucking 95 Winnebago Brave. That's right, if you know Winnebago is a motorhome, that's the big one, just like that plane is a big plane there, and I'm showing it to you zoomed in, God knows how many thousands of feet, and it's still pretty sharp considering I'm zoomed in so goddamn high up. Look like an A330. Come on, don't give me any grief, this camera, Christ. I don't need another camera to break it. I already have a camera in the shop, for crying out loud. And anyway, it's not going to be a really long video because unfortunately that park did not have a place to take a squirt, and I really have to take a whiz because, you know, when it's hot you have to drink a lot of water, and I talk too much, yada yada yada. Look at this fucking shit asshole, what he did, you fucking cocksucker. If it was up to me, you'd get a caning for this. Beautiful neighborhood like this, you stupid fuck. Jesus Christ. Look, does this look like a place that should be graffiti? Does it? Does it? Look at this building alone, it's magnificent. Looks like an Italian designed it or something. Fuck. God almighty. Maddening world. Maddening. I wish I didn't see that, you know? I wish I didn't see that. God damn. Anyway, we're coming up to Delormier Street, la rue Delormier, là. I took my friend's advice. He says, why don't you go take a piss at Notre Dame Hospital? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'll do. I've done that before. Pourquoi pas, là? Why not? Partenay. Hey, look at this. There's two fucking planes. Well, check this out, man. Whoa, 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 wow. They're pretty close to each other. Maybe one of them is a UFO. This one here. That's kind of weird. They're kind of close. This one also looks like an A330. Don't go out of... Fuck! Don't go out of focus, you bastard. Maybe they're just spreading chemtrails, eh? Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, the lens is struggling, for Christ's sake. I tell you, I was thinking about it too. It's like I thought to myself, boy, if I got this camera opened up and the guy I know who was the only guy who fixes cameras in the city of Montreal, if he fixes it and he tells me, oh, it's going to cost you $150, I don't even know if I'm going to fucking bother with it, because it's just if I spend $150 and I tack on another $150, I'll get a brand new camera. I don't know. Look at this. Check that out. Huh? Oh, well, we won't. Looks like a house an ambassador would own or something. No? And I smell fuel leaking. I haven't seen anything responding here yet, which is actually quite surprising. Because there is a hospital near here. It's a major boulevard. Downtown is there, down there. You know. I was out with Ben yesterday. We were out in the West Island there in Beaconsfield, Point Claire. Man, did we see some beautiful cars, man. Holy shit. Lots of convertibles, Miatas, MGBs, BMW. Holy shit. Saw a 64 Coupe de Ville convertible. Saw a 62 Mercury Monterey convertible. I'm like, it was very... I think this is only a Montreal thing, right? Look how horrible this is. You see, look at the sidewalk. What's wrong with this picture? Look at that, the other side, same thing. Just fucking horrible, horrible. I have respect for the city workers. Les cols bleus, as we call them, but this is a shit fucking job if I've ever seen. Well, look at that. Shit crap. Oh, Lord Almighty. There, this is the most common collector vehicle here in Quebec, and this one happens to be from Ontario. You know? Where am I now? Dorion, I think. God, I gotta take a whiz. Fuck. I saw an alleyway before that. Maybe I thought about going to do my thing, but there was some kids playing there. It's like, yeah, totally the wrong place. Totally. Fire station 19 is down this street here coming up, which is Rue Delormier, as I said. And of course, the next major cross street parallel with this one is Ontario. Montreal'S. So you might be seeing a video of my friend's Winnebago. That'll be pretty friggin' sweet, I have to say. Oh man, I told him, I said, we'll drive with part of the floor open there to, wow, look at that Dodge. You know? We'll drive that fucking huge Winnebago. It's got a 460 in it, man. 460 Ford V8. Wow, daddy-o. Drive with part of the floor open there. You know? The sun is setting. And that Dodge is sweet, man. The thing does not look old. Oh, check that out. See, looking down here, you can see there's a Pont-Royale bridge. Is that nice? Very nice. I take a risk getting run over by bad drivers. Beautiful. The Institut de Physiatre du Québec. I think that's a physical therapy institute. I think that's what that is in French. I'm not positive. I love this old church here. Okay, I don't love it, but I like it. There's a ventilation shaft here. I'm thinking it's probably for the Metro or Hydro-Quebec. Probably Hydro-Quebec, actually. Ooh, I should check this place out in the future, see if there's a vintage elevator in there. It looks ghetto. I don't know. Meh. Oof. Yeah, well, if I didn't say it, I'm gonna say it again. It's not gonna be a long walk. I am just fucking pooped. I want to just keep going. My brain always wants to. That's my problem. I'm getting older, and my brain wants to keep going more and more, but I'm more and more tired, I guess, due to my age and activeness. So it is what it is. It is what it is. La rue Bordeaux. I think I might have filmed a walk on that street, but not a long time ago, but much more north of here, probably in Rosemont sector. Yeah, it's just I guess your typical late spring Monday evening, and I see the rooftop, the red rooftop of this building. I've always noticed when I'm on that corner, it's just really beautiful. I'm gonna have to cross the street down there to show you guys that one. It's pretty space. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let's do that right now, actually, right now. Because there's no crossing light over there. Maybe I'll use this as a thumbnail even. It's quite nice, very colorful, and ideal lighting. I like that. I actually like this minivan. Look, it's actually jacked up. It's for handicapped peoples. And I think I might have filmed a Chevy Celebrity wagon here last summer. Yeah, I've said it before, like so many people, they'll never make them that great again. You know? Do I hear a siren or no? I thought that cloud looked like a triangle. Actually, it does look like a triangle. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be Montreal without construction, would it? Yeah. Anyway, we're coming up right here on this street. Oh yeah, what is it? Quartier. Yeah, Quartier Street here in this building. I want to show you, which is really. I just think it's such something. It's just so amazing. I would love to immortalize it. Just look at this. It's not only here from this view here, but even there's this. Anyway, you'll see in a moment. Maybe I'd like to use this as my thumbnail, actually. Yeah, the color really makes a difference, actually. It really does. I don't know if that's what it was originally, but look right here. Look at that, with all those look like original windows here. I just love that. Look, when you look at it, when you're walking up this street, actually, and you see it, it's just, I just think it's captivating. I mean, this is a nice old building, but it's very dull. Actually, it looks like it needs a lot of work. It doesn't even, actually, this is a vacant building, actually, come to think of it. But look at that. It's just, love it. Love it. All that glass there. What's up with that? It's like a fucking really old solarium or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, not surprising. I haven't seen the oldies drive by because A, we're not in the West Island, in the burbs, and secondly, it's a weekday. So, I'm gonna wrap this up soon. Look at that. GMC. And it's black. Half the fucking cars today, sometimes it seems like they're black, eh? I wouldn't be surprised if people think to myself, oh, you're a racist against cars. Yeah, it could be. It's like I always hate people, you know? I'm not prejudiced. I hate everybody equally. didn't even make that up. It was actually a guy I knew who said that to me once. It just stuck with me. It was the most important thing he ever told me. Well, he sold me on it, that's for sure. Yeah, getting closer to Notre Dame Hospital. At least I know I can go take a piss there. I don't have to find a fucking alley, mark my spot like a dog, you know? Yeah, this is part of La Fontaine Park over here. Now we're at Rue Papineau. Very busy street, Papineau. Linking north and south. Yeah. Sir. Actually, I just realized that you can't see it, but the hospital is right behind that tree in that building. So, therefore, I'm going to end this right here. So I can go take a squirt. And I don't mind saying that many times because it's not like I'm telling you to go, I have to go take a shit or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is much more offensive, isn't it? Or does it even matter? Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like what I do, please check me out on Patreon, Elton McFall. If you want to send me a gratuity, that'd be also very nice. You can do that through my email, which is eltonmcfall@hotmail.com. By PayPal or an e-transfer in Canada. Thank you very much for watching. Merci beaucoup. Take care. Hasta luego. That guy I'm passing looks like a friend I used to have. And take it easy, rock on. We'll finish with some rock and roll. Yeah, rock and roll, baby. Yeah. Uh-oh, I just remembered that they're doing all this fucking shit construction here. God damn it. Please be open. Look at this. I can't even... Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. What a nightmare. Fuck, could I even go this way? Oh, fuck this city. Oh, my Lord. Fuck me running.